These are just some things that I've been jotting down. The most recent Gorillaz album was actually life-changing and gives me hope that collaboration in music is the future of music. Tana Mojo, the head of my BFA acting program, Trixie and Katya, my best friends, Mara Memdani, and J-Hope from BTS are the only people that are invited to my Dream Blunt rotation. New Perspective acoustic version with just Brendan Urie is one of the best vocal performances in the past 20 years. You as a straight person can't tell me I can't have a day girl summer. You don't get it. Shut the fuck up. The reason White Trash America keeps getting fat from other cultures' food is because they don't use other seasonings. It's just salt. It's always salt. They compensate what they've lost with salt, and then they get heart problems. Therapy talking and catering to everyone has inadvertently made most of Gen Z emotionally unintelligent. Not being political is ignorant. Women who overly hate men and talk about their hate towards men all the time are also male-centered. There's this famous quote that you are nothing without your memories, but I don't remember a lot of my life, my early childhood, because of my epilepsy. But I'm just here to say that I feel like people that believe that are wrong. You're what you make of your memories in the present. People who go around and believe animals don't have souls are evil, I think. No, Elon, people actually do hate you more than media literacy. I actually hated you since Grimes, but, I'm glad Vine died when it did. It died young and it remained perfect because of it. I get it's not your fault, but if you sneeze up to 5 times in a row, I'm gonna be annoyed. Dr. Pepper is objectively the best soda, and it's not even my favorite soda. It's just the fact that 23 flavors coincide. Following that though, why would we create Dr. Peppers that are strawberries and cream? I feel like that's then 25 flavors and is not Dr. Pepper. Kind of a 2-for-1 opinion there. Fear of cancer is extremely fair, but I wouldn't be shocked if me or anyone else in my life got cancer just because of simply how America and all of their products are used. I mean, y'all know order in tampons, right? I think my audience is mostly female, so you should. I hope. The women from Love Island are so pretty, it kind of gets to a point that I am why the fuck are they competing for any man? They shouldn't be doing anything actually, and the men have to fight over them, and then the woman gets to ultimately decide the fate and courts their own man. The suitors are kind of bargained and traded for, if that makes sense. If 2 girls want 1 guy, that's kind of then up to the women, whatever they want to do. I didn't think about it that hard. The best Barbie animated movie is Princess and the Pauper. The American Girl doll lines felt like propaganda, but I can't prove that it was, so that's just been really itching at me. If you were 16 and you can't spell the word restaurant, you shouldn't be able to legally drive a car. I believe that anyone who says they were freaked out by the live-action Cat in the Hat is lying. A part of me just can't believe people are scared of that movie. The Barbie movie needed more nudity, and not in the sense of sexual content. I just what the fuck is going on down there, you know? People who love AI remind me of the feeling that you get when you hear that a much older man is dating a much younger woman. I firmly believe if Jesus Christ was alive today that we would be best friends. Casually doing coke is in fact worse than casually smoking weed. As a non-binary person, I think as a community we need to do a better job at correcting the right people, if you catch my drift. I don't think we should be yelling at the obviously homophobic woman who's at your local Walmart in Missouri, you know? There is no winning with patriarchy, because it's so deeply rooted. My plan? We blow it up, start that shit all over again. Matriarchy. French vanilla ice cream is the best ice cream, specifically Haagen-Dazs vanilla. If you are in poverty, you should not have children. That is selfish. RuPaul's funniest moment was answering Shaka Khan. It is high-key cunt that no one is allowed to depict or see Muhammad, at all. Even real or not, that influence is fucking crazy. Unless going into a profession that requires it, math and its basic setup should be stopped at high school. When just Algebra 1 starts, and it should be replaced with courses that teach day-to-day math, taxes, state tax bills, mortgages, etc., how to live day-to-day. The best flavor of Monster is Mango Loco, but their coffees did get me through junior year. So I'll probably die in my mid-40s. Michael Jackson had a second coming energy, and we didn't get to see it truly go into fruition. Target's Wild Fable collection, now costing just as much as the Urban Outfitters basics, is abhorrent. There are not enough hot and heavy romance animes, or I'm too far gone. I firmly believe Western audiences can't fully embrace K-pop because we can't fully embrace men being feminine. Cats losing the Tony to Ragtime is wrong. Who the fuck is Ella Langley, and where did she come from? I'm not mad, but no, who the fuck is that? Japan only has the double Big Mac to show America who's dominant in their relationship. Chicken is the superior protein. If you're a bully, you are just insecure. You are not quick-witted. I don't want to hear that sexism isn't prevalent when women crash dummies aren't required to be used yet and men are used as the medical default standard for any neurological or cardiovascular conditions. And by the way, Chris Brown is only getting 3 years in prison for assaulting a man. If Angela from Smosh was right, clothes need to be FDA approved before being sold and distributed. It's cringy to judge people for doing OnlyFans who need money. Like, the market's not going anywhere at all anytime soon. It's just about how you market yourself as an individual. Homophobic people must be gay because, like, what do you mean two people who have nothing to do with you being in love just gets you that hot and bothered? Real influencers have become the spearhead of marketing to force-feed agendas backed by big corporations. Christian movies should be made better if they want to be taken seriously. And yes, I am going to bring up how stupid it is that God has time to help people in their day-to-day lives just because they support him, but, you know, can't intervene in any single global conflict whatsoever. Like, why make a movie about faith if what I'm watching isn't interesting or having high stakes, like, at all? Buying custom clothing pieces of quality from anyone locally in your community will always be more worth it than designer clothing. McDonald's getting rid of their dollar menu was the first sign of economic decline for the American people as we know it. Your opinion does not keep you safe from criticism. And with that being said,